Hello everyone and welcome to the Transit Nomad family Singapore SIM card recommendation for all Southeast Asia travel. Before we get started, I'd like to let you know that I'm currently exploring East and Southeast Asia for a few months, and during this trip I'm recording lots of exclusive content comparing different cities in the region to help you decide which ones you should visit, while also saving you time and money with practical tips on how to get the most out of your trip. For example, Singapore is one of the most expensive destinations in the world, but I know a way how you can save hundreds or maybe even thousands of dollars when visiting Singapore, and it's not something that others talk about on YouTube. So head over on buymeacoffee.com/transitnomad using the link below and donate any amount of your choice, no matter how big or how small, to support my channel, and in exchange you would get access to my most helpful exclusive content that covers Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, Bangkok, Hong Kong, and many other cities in Asia, Europe, and the United States. With that being said, let's begin taking a little walk around Singapore, and I'll be sharing my SIM card recommendation if you plan on visiting Singapore in the near future. Just so you know, I'm not getting paid by this company. I'm not affiliated with them in any way. So this is just based on my personal experience. I arrived here a few days ago and started using this SIM card for both myself and my partner, and it's been working pretty well. So I thought, why not share this with other fellow travelers who might benefit from this information. As you know, they do have a lot of different SIM card options, and they have a lot of big companies that promote services that are available worldwide. But when you buy local SIM cards, you can often find better deals, and this is definitely the case here in Singapore. This specific card that I'm about to recommend is not available at the airport. You have to book it ahead of time before your trip online. It's available as eSIM if your phone is eSIM compatible. It's also available as a physical SIM card, but you would not be able to pick it up at the airport. You would have to go to one of their partner locations inside the city, and then you can pick it up from there. They do have a list of different locations. Some of them are in the city center, so it shouldn't be too difficult to pick it up as long as you can figure out a way to get there from the airport without data, of course. Fortunately for me, my phone is eSIM competitive, so I was able to set it up before my trip, and I had to activate it upon arrival. Of course, it did take some time because I had to do my passport verification. It's required for all SIM cards in Singapore. I had to also do a face scan, and they had to verify me, and it didn't work from the first time. I had to try it a couple of times before I was able to get it to work, but it didn't take too long. And once it started working, the data was very fast, the speed was very quick, and it gave me basically 388 gigabytes of data for 30 days. Think about it, 388 gigs. That's a lot of data, definitely more than I would use, and that's available in Singapore. And if I were to go to other countries in the region, such as Malaysia, Thailand, Taiwan, Indonesia, which I'm planning on doing that as well, this gives you 10 gigabytes of roaming included in those countries in the region. So this is definitely something that's going to be very helpful if you plan on traveling to other countries nearby Singapore without having to pay extra. And the best news is that this card costs only $6 American for 30 days, which again gives you 388 gigabytes of data in Singapore, which is insane, and then 10 gigabytes of roaming around Singapore, which might also be enough depending on how you use your data. If you combine it with Wi-Fi, 10 gigabytes should be enough to cover other destinations. If you plan on heading to Thailand or Malaysia or other countries nearby, it's going to work there as well without having to buy another SIM card, which is great. And the name of the company is called 8, as number 8, but it's spelled as a word, 8. You just type that in, 8 SIM card Singapore, and hopefully when you type that in on Google or whatever search engine you're using, hopefully you'll be able to find that information with the link to their website. They have different kinds of plans to choose from. They have some more expensive plans. Most likely you're not going to need those. Just look for data only plans, because that's all you need is data. And The cheapest data plan is the one I'm talking about. It's called 8, I believe, and it costs 8 Singaporean dollars, which is about 6 American dollars. That's why I'm saying it's $6, but on the website you will see the price of $8, but that is Singaporean dollars, and the currency fluctuates, so it might be a little bit more, a little bit less, but guess what? It doesn't matter. It's $6 or $8. It's still a good deal for 30 days of almost unlimited data in Singapore and 10 gigabytes of roaming in the region. I think this is basically the best deal you can find, and I'm very happy with the speed. I'm very happy with the service quality. I haven't had any problems at all so far, and this is one of the best deals that I've ever been able to find anywhere in Asia or Europe or the United States as far as data SIM cards go. Again, it's available as eSIM. It's also available as a physical SIM. You can take a look at their partner store locations throughout the city of Singapore. They listed the addresses. If you need a physical SIM card, you can pick that up during business hours at one of those locations. They can also help you set it up, hopefully without charging you any extra fees. My partner does not have eSIM compatibility on her phone, so we went to a physical store and got one for her, and it took only 5 minutes to verify her passport. Make sure you bring your passport with you at all times when you're traveling here in Singapore, and it was a very easy process that again it working very well on her phone, no problems. The company's name is 8. Just type in 8 SIM card, data only. Their cheapest plan was data only. It should be plenty of data that's gonna cover your entire trip. On this note, I would like to tell you that no matter where you are right now, if you are in Asia, Europe, United States, or anywhere else, if you haven't done much long distance or long-term traveling lately, I would like to challenge you to broaden your horizons and give it a try. When you visit new places, you might find yourself feeling happier and more fulfilled with new ideas, inspiration, and motivation to accomplish your life goals. And it's not just my personal opinion, it's confirmed by scientific research. In the worst case scenario, you'll just learn how to appreciate your home country more. And either way, it should be a win-win. As an active traveler and business owner with experience, I might be able to assist you with trip planning, life coaching, and business consulting, with all the details available at buymeacoffee.com/transitnomad, or through the link in the video description below. This is where you can also find lots of exclusive content on many different cities around the world, my secret tips, PDF guides, and the option to request a custom video on any topic that matters to you. Thank you everyone for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. I appreciate you being a part of the Transit Nomad family and look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.